Good afternoon and welcome to part 2 of this video series. In this video I'm going to show how I would break in a brand new 4-stroke engine. And on the stand is a new customer's engine. It's a Saito FA-91S Gold Knight engine. I'm going to try to follow the Saito procedure the best I can, but their procedures have changed slightly over the years. Many years ago they always said to run your engine at 4,000 RPM for 10 minutes. Now it's 6,000 RPM in some of the latest literature. So basically this is just going to be a boring break-in run where I'm going to have this thing set between 4,000 and 6,000 RPM for the entirety of the run, just to start breaking in the parts of this engine. I've got an APC 14.6 prop here, the supplied glow plug that came with this engine, which looks like a Hanger 9 4-stroke plug, and probably about 9 ounces of Omega 5% caster. Now the Saito manual recommends 20% oil content and 10 to 15% nitro content, but nitro content has absolutely nothing to do with the break-in process. So that's why I use 5%. Well, it's not the only reason I use 5%, but that's what I'm going to be using. So let's fire this beautiful engine up. I've got the high-speed needle open 3 turns, full throttle. I'm going to prime it. I'm going to do like 2-3 primes, and I see fuel coming out. So I'm going to reduce the throttle to probably about 1/4 open. Okay, so there you have it. There's the first tank of fuel, first break-in run of this engine. It got up to pretty decent operating temperature. So the other thing that the Saito manual does not necessarily state is it does not state how to maintain a 600, 4,000, 6,000 RPM setting. Now there's two ways you can do that. You can either do that with the throttle fully opened and richening the mixture such that you achieve that RPM, or you can just open the needle like 3 turns like the book says and then maintain that RPM setting with the throttle instead of being, setting it with the high-speed needle. Now I kind of do a combination of both. I have it extremely rich and I set it so that it was running between 4,000 and 6,000 RPM, and then I would kind of try to lean it out a little bit, maybe reduce the throttle. I think one time I actually went to full throttle, really opened the needle up. The key element here in a break-in run is just to make sure you don't run the engine lean. And as long as you've got a nice plume of smoke coming out and you can feel oil coming out of the breather, you're in good shape. And Saito says that do this for 10 minutes. I believe this was a 7-minute run. So in the next tank or two, I'll start to lean it out and set it for idle. Thank you for watching.